Lou Caputo is joining us, and so we're talking origami. Now, origami, from the moment we brought it into HSN, has really been helping us get organized in the easiest way, and they continue to do so. What you're looking at right here is your 10-drawer rolling cart, and what I like is that the drawers are gonna be various widths. They're open air on all sides, so you can really put this in a lot of places.
No, you can't, and this is all powder-coated steel. So we're talking about something that's gonna hold a lot of weight, 7 pounds on each one of the drawers, 29 pounds on top. So this could be a TV cart, this could be, you know, use it as a dresser, you could use this as a printer station, for spices in the kitchen. I mean, so many things that you can do with this, but of course it's origami. You know what that means. No assembly required.
That's right, we love those 3 little words.
No assembly required. The top of this is all furniture grade wood, so it's real wood. You can hear that right there. It's nice and thick, has that walnut finish, and we've got 4 colors tonight available. We've got the teal that's up here.
Teal has been the color of the day.
Has it?
Yes, it has. So if you want the teal, we've got about 4 dozen of them, though, left in teal.
Okay, not many. We've got the vintage bronze back there by you. This guy, the next one is going to be the platinum.
Right.
And that's the one that looks most like a stainless steel kind of color, possibly the most industrial. And then we've got the beautiful, crisp, clean white right here with the glossy finish, a little bit of texture on that guy. Now, the big deal with these, of course, guys, is because it is that powder-coated steel, you can use these any place that you want, which is why the white is perfect for a bathroom. Ordinarily in a bathroom, you might shy away from certain types of furniture. I don't know if you've ever had particle board in a bathroom. Generally a bad idea. But because of the steam, but you don't need to worry about that with origami. And as you can see right here, you've got these nice, big, breathable drawers on this. And the whole thing comes apart in seconds. I'll show you how easy it is. The drawers slide right out. You know, great for what she's doing right there. If you want to keep things around your TV set on there, if you want to keep your Blu-rays in there, maybe a blanket, you know, anything like that. It's perfect. I love this for the kids.
I do too.
For keeping them organized.
Because they can get to the things that they need all the time. And they can see it. That's the main thing. They can see where it is and they can see where to put it away.
Well, I'm the guy that, like, if I've got 10 drawers, I'm opening every one of those 10 drawers to find something. I kid you not. I kid you not. My sock drawer has been the same one now for 18 years, and I still get the wrong one every time. Every time.
You know what? You're not the only one. You're not the only one.
Anyway, I'm a guy. All right, so watch this now. Watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start taking these out. I'm gonna start from the bottom. Now, notice they stop when they get to the end. You can just tilt it up and pull it out further if you want to. So I'm just gonna stack these up down here just to show you how easy it is to take this apart or put it together. And notice how simply they come out. Really, really easy to pull these out here. I did learn over the years that I do need to do the bottom first.
And you'll show us how to put them in too.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how this breaks down first, just so you could see. All right, so that's it. All the drawers are out right now. As you can see, everything's powder coated, all the steel, and it is real steel all the way around on this. Then all you've gotta do is pull the top off up here. Real simple to do like that. And then that just flips over, and then to close it, here on the side, I'm just gonna move this over a little bit so you can see, there's one little piece there to piece there you kick up, and that's the whole thing.
That's it.
So when you build it, and I use the term really loosely, but when you put it together, sort of, set it up, you just push that open, kick these 2 pieces down. Then you're gonna flip the top over. By the way, this top is crazy solid, Now, there are little holes that you've got to line up, and that's actually the hardest part of this, is getting those holes lined up. Once they are, you see how they settle down? That wasn't that hard.
No, not at all.
No.
I mean, if that's the hardest thing you have to do. You can almost do this with your eyes closed.
You actually could. So then all the drawers just slide right back in, the order that you took them out, or the order, this is how they actually come to you nested like this. And you just put them in, and that's it. And when you look at these, you know, you notice that they're a mesh. Now, why did we do mesh? Well, we did a mesh because, first of all, origami, steel, right? We want to make them last long and be very, very strong. But, you know, sometimes maybe you want to put something in here that's going to need air. It's going to need aeration. Like if you want to put your vegetables in here in your kitchen, you could do that. Maybe it's something that you want to be able to air dry. You could do that. that as well with these.
Oh, that's a good idea. So if we did have this in a laundry room and you had to lay flat to dry.
Oh, totally.
When it's flat, it still has to have that airflow going all the way around.
Right.
And that's what you've got here.
Yeah, that's exactly what you've got going on here. And notice how simple these are to put in. All I've got to do is just line them up into the track, and it just goes all the way back just like that. And they are different sizes. The largest ones are on the bottom.
Okay.
They get smaller as they go up toward the top.
But that's important too, because think about this. This is how you stay organized, where you have small stuff, the small little things that we've got, rubber bands, paper clips, those kinds of things in the small drawers, and they don't get lost in the big drawers.
Right.
So remember, we've got it in teal, we have white, we have platinum, and we have bronze.
Right.
And we took $20 off of our price today. And you'll also notice you've got free shipping on this because as part of our day one of our 12 days of Christmas, when you spend $75 or more, you get free shipping and handling. Well, guess what? You've already got free shipping and handling on this. So it just makes it all better throughout the whole day. All right, so if you wanted to make this your
For the office, if you want it to be a printer station or any kind of piece of office furniture, first of all, it's strong enough to do that. But look at this. This is a full-size all-in-one that we've gone on here. Printer, scanner, fax, the whole deal. And it fits on here with absolutely no problem, okay? Because remember, the top shelf will hold up to 29 pounds. Each one of the drawers, 7 pounds. As you go down and look at the drawers, it's not like we found little stuff to put in here. I mean, these are full-size legal pads that are sitting inside of this one drawer right here. I mean, that's a full-size set of legal pads right there. We all know how big those are, okay? They fit in there very easily. We've got envelopes, we've got reams of paper. We even got packing materials over here for Christmas, you know, if we want to be sending packages to our relatives. So you've got a ton of space on these. And if you remember, you know, if you're an origami fan, you know that we have other options that have fewer drawers on them. The reason we made this is so many people said, can you make one with more drawers? And like, why not like a dresser with a side-by-side? Well, in this case, I mean, look what we've got here. All these painting supplies, all the hardware and the tools in here. Perfect for the garage as well. And I love the choice of the platinum color for the garage. You know what I mean? Because that's, to me, the most industrial.
And it fits right in, and then you have this nice solid workspace to work on top of, too. Remember, not particle board, that's actual wood.
That is real wood that's on top there, and it is in a walnut finish, as you can see. Now, we were talking earlier about the bathroom. There are a lot of people that have a bathroom that does not have any kind of storage in it, because maybe they got a pedestal sink, maybe it's a guest bathroom, something like that. This is a perfect size to put in there because it's only about 12 inches deep. So it's not gonna stand too terribly far off the wall, and it's just a little less than 3 feet this way. It's a little over 2 feet, somewhere in between 2 feet and 3 feet going down the side here. And if you look at these drawers, I mean, there's plenty of room in here. I like it because if you look here where the curlers and the hair dryer are, you know, if you try to put that stuff away into a drawer when they're hot.
It's gonna be a problem.
It's gonna be a problem. This is powder coated steel, so even if there's a little bit warm, it's not gonna hurt the material on this at all. So tons of room in here.
And especially in the bathroom, that's probably where we have the most stuff that we need. And we need it to be at arm's reach. Because sometimes when it comes to storage, if you've ever been really good at storing something away, you almost never see it again. So it needs to be stored, but it still needs to be usable, and that's what this is. The teal getting very limited, fewer than 30?
They're going fast.
Wow.
You're right.
It is.
It's a popular color today.
You know what? It's the first time that we've had this back on air since August. We've got it on 5 flex of just about $36. And this really, with all of the drawers that you've got, with all of the weight that it can hold, and the fact that you have a usable surface to work on.
It's a good work surface.
I mean, and no assembly required.
No, and that's the big deal with this too, because if you ever put together furniture, you know what a misery that could be.
I've put together a set of drawers and I was scared to put anything in them, seriously, because I thought at any minute these are gonna fall apart.
That's the great thing about origami. We've already done that for you. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about anything falling apart. Now, if you look at the surface on this, it's right at waist height for me. So this is a great height to work on anything in a workshop. If you're a crafter, this, you know, for crafters, when my wife Kelly saw this, she's a big crafter. The first thing she said to me, her eyes lit up, she goes, wait a minute. So I can store my stuff in those 10 drawers, all my crafting supplies, and then have a work surface on top of it? I'm in. You know what I mean?
and everything's there.
Yeah.
I mean, think about, and especially if you're a crafter, for your paper and your pens and your cutting and your trim and your projects, you know, whatever the case is. If you're a sewer, you can keep your sewing machine on top, and you can put everything in here.
Everything's right here. And you know, you think about it, people go like, well, it only holds 7 pounds per drawer.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yes.
7 pounds is actually a lot of weight per drawer. So you're talking about a 99-pound weight capacity total for this thing. Yeah, and you saw when I folded it down, it was only like 3 inches wide.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, so now you can see why they're so popular. You can see why it's a customer pick. These, we took $20 off of our regular price here. You also have free shipping, which is a big deal because it comes where it's not coming in a bunch of different pieces that you have to put it together, because the more pieces, the smaller the box. When it's all put together already, you usually get a bigger box, which means usually you pay more in shipping.
True.
We've got 0 shipping on this one. So if you've been wanting it, specifically if you want the teal, don't wait, because the teal is gonna go. The white is always very popular too.
Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, you know, and a lot of people use the white for like a kitchen, a baby's room, the bathroom we were talking about earlier. But I mean, really, you could use it in any room in the house. I personally like the idea of using one of these as a TV stand. Yeah. Because to me, a TV stand is one of those things that you build, requires a tremendous amount of effort, and you get so little in return for it, because it's just a rectangle. That's right. That's all it is. This will